lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, tick, 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 down through the chimney with boots and tick.
Happy Vlogmas Day 23. It is a little bit warmer today. I'm sick. And the girls, well, Amelia's feeling better. I do have to pick up my prescription that I never picked up. Tasha is calling Amelia's doctor because Amelia doesn't like the taste of the Augmentin, so she's fighting taking it and spitting it out. So Tasha wants to see if they can get a chewable or a pill. So she's gonna do that. Last night, Tasha texted me, Everly was sick, Trey was sick, both were vomiting. So I went down to help. Amelia did sleep great, which kind of thought she wouldn't because Everly and Amelia share a bedroom. I'm going to Dunkin' and I'm going to McDonald's for them with JR's card. So I did spend the night down there last night. Tasha's already taken him to the doctor's today. And she never thought to ask the doctor because it wasn't the normal doctor. She never thought to ask about the pill or the chewable. So she's going to call that when they're going to be reopening soon. Both Trey and Everly are viral, so there's nothing that they will prescribe. Just continue giving him the Highlands. I think that's what they give him, is Highlands, cough and cold. So here we are, the 23rd, and we'll say two of them are quite sick. We'll say Tasha, she's starting to get it. JR's kind of quarantined himself because he has to work tonight and Christmas Eve. And Christmas Eve, he will not get home until like 7:15, 7:20. So Tasha said, I'm so thankful you're spending the night. And I kind of chuckled. I said, well, I was going to come back, but you know what? And go down at 4 o'clock. But I think I will spend the night this way if they get up. We could entertain them with different toys, like maybe in Tasha's room or the girls' room until Daddy gets home. So Daddy gets to see them opening their gifts. So it's just a cluster fluck. I didn't say the word, I said fluck. We had kind of hoped if they were sick and they would have been on antibiotics, then it's really not contagious after 24 to 48 hours. However, you know, it didn't work out that way. Everly right now is the worst. He told her to do breathing treatments with her. So she's doing breathing treatments with her every 2 hours. First, it started out with her and I were laying on the couch. Everly wanted me. So Everly and I were laying on the couch, and I was doing her breathing treatments every 2 hours. Even if she was sleeping, I would just put the mask up to her face and hold it. Takes about 20 minutes for that, whole thing to be gone, the whole vial. But man, she was sleeping at least, and then she woke up, I want to say around between 2 and 2:30. I don't know the exact time. And she wanted her mama. And I said, okay. I said, Nana, we'll go get your mama. So I went and got Tasha up. Meanwhile, Trey was sleeping with Tasha and JR. So I got Tasha up quietly. And then Tasha got on the couch with her. I told you she's only got a couch that's like, you know what I mean? Just a regular couch. So I couldn't lay down as well. I have to cough. Hold on. So sorry. I don't want to cough on while I'm recording. There's some of the wrapping paper. I think I'm also going to go to the Dollar Tree and for the stockings look up just different types of wrapping paper because I believe that is, I don't think it's going to be enough. I'm just saying. So I'm going to do that. I just have to keep repeating in my head what I need to do. So, but first, Indeed coffee. I only went back home to brush my hair. I did not bathe. I bathed yesterday. Well, last night prior to getting the phone call. Yeah, JR he cannot get sick because he gets time off at the New Year, but he's got to work right through it, you know. So after he works Monday and Tuesday, he's got a long weekend after that. Hey, can I get a large ice cappuccino with caramel, with an extra shot of caramel? I am. Thank you. I'm so thankful that someone knows. I'm so thankful. We gotta get his card out of my pocket. Tasha's hand is really sore. It looks good though. I don't know if I told you, they did the stitches on the inside and then they did like a glue on the top so it wouldn't scar real bad. That was Tasha's request, so. She goes for a recheck the 26th or 27th on that. There's no redness, there's no swelling, which is great. The other night I helped her wrap it and I held a glove open so she could take her bath. Usually she'll take a shower and a bath. She's kind of like me, but she just took the bath and had the hand, you know what I mean, resting on the tub. Well, one good thing is the right hand, which would rest on the tub. The other bad thing, it's her dominant hand. So she's worried about getting things done. I'm like, baby, don't worry. Whatever I can help with, I am there to help you. So I think the Jeep will not be put together, which she really wanted to put together. She said she's thinking about opening it just to see the instruction, because maybe since it's a bigger Jeep, it won't be as hard as those smaller ones will get your hands in places. I said, well, you know, do you want them riding it around your apartment Christmas Day? And she's like, oh my God, I didn't think of that. I'm like, just kind of think about it. It's all up to you. Because they still do have their green Jeep. It's like a camouflage, and that will be trays. That's a 12 volt. But they still do want to get the little trailer that hooks so they can give brother a ride. Because on the green Jeep, there's a remote also, but they can't find the remote. But I said, maybe, honey, we could look it up on like Amazon or something. So she's just stressing. She wants them to have a good, you know, Christmas. Okay, I gotta scan. All right, just waiting on that. I am so ready for it. Tasha didn't have any iced coffee at her house, and I wasn't gonna walk back and forth. I don't have it in me. So when I went home, I knew I was getting dressed to leave, and I thought, I'm not even making one to waste it. It's been a very long night. Anybody that is sick for Christmas, I wish you the best. I hope you get better quick. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Have a great day. Oh, you know you'll see me before that, right?
Oh, yeah, tomorrow.
Or later today. I'd put it in park, dude. Alright, let me pull over here. I did bring my cup with me. because I knew I have things to do. Oh, caramel. All right. And just picking up the straws. There we go. So how's everybody doing? Sorry, yesterday I didn't add to that video that I went out in the morning. I got McDonald's yesterday, and the kids absolutely loved it and ate it. I said, just don't get them hooked on this garbage. And Tasha's like, no, Ma, I know. She goes, I'm just exhausted. I go, honey, I get it. You know, her hand. And the good thing is that I'm going to be preparing. And I told her, you just worry about getting your gifts done and everything. Don't worry about any desserts or anything. I will take care of it all. So I may be doing a little recording on that while I do it. Just because, I mean, it's gonna be, I'm doing it at my house, so. And getting her done. I am actually going to put together the Christmas cookie recipe. So it sits in the fridge overnight, so tomorrow the girls can come over and roll it out. You know, I know Everly's not feeling the best and everything, but at least if she can cut out some cookies, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, I have to look at the order here. I'm still waiting real quick, but I got to bring the order back up. But they have, hold on. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
They have a medium,
Yeah, the Big Mac.
medium mango pineapple smoothie. That sounds good, guys. I wasn't aware of that. I just wonder if it's full of all sugar. I definitely want to look it up because that's something that I might enjoy. I haven't had the dragon fruit lately. It just sounds good. My lips are dry. So that's something I may try here in the near future. I hope she got everything, because yesterday it was 40 something. Today it's 37. Not sure. I'm going to ask at the window to make sure, double check, because I don't want to come back. Hold on. Okay, it's so weird, because yesterday, I know I said it on the video how much it was. It's the exact same order, and this came to 37. So I made sure I got the receipt to prove it. Exact same. I don't get it. I need to turn this heat down from 85 now. It's getting a little warm. If it gets too warm, I don't know about anybody else. It'll get me coughing. Okay. Like it's the last minute hoorah for Christmas for sure. They get all these sodas just lined up, and then sometimes I knock them over. This coffee is so good, I can tell you what. I'll be back for a second. I did take my emu capsules, and it could be why I'm not as sick as they are. It could be. I mean, I had Everly right in my face, you know, poor baby. She was trying to cover her mouth, but she couldn't cover her mouth every time she coughed. And she wanted to be snuggled up. I actually have a couple pictures of her laying on my chest, and just sweet little memories. And she doesn't want to sit down and rest. She wants to run. And when she runs around, we keep...
Well, we're just waiting on your bacon to cook. If you just pull up to the line, we'll bring it in.
Thank you. We keep trying to say, hey, don't run around because of someone standing right there. That's what gets her coughing, being overactive. But it's hard. She's just going to be 3. I can't believe she's going to be 3 December 28th. And Tasha was saying how one time she had ordered this, I don't know, it came as a free gift, but it was a sand, and you put it in water, and you play with it, and then you pull it out, and it's dry. And she's ordering some of that. And Amelia has like a dollhouse, and she's ordering Everly like a dollhouse so they can play neighbors. I said, you go, girl. I wouldn't even have thought about that because they share it. They play together with that, but that's cool. And then you guys seen I got those little cradles, but they're for the larger dolls. What are they, 12 to 18-inch dolls? That's what they're for. But the dollhouses are for the little smaller ones. So I'll be getting her, which I already ordered, so not that I'll be getting her, it's coming, is her birthday blanket. I do that every year for the grandchildren. I just can't believe that this coming year, in March, Ebony is 12. So I've been purchasing her blankets since she was 5. And she says, Nana, I have them all put away too. And I'd also ordered her at one point a basketball blanket because she's into the basketball. And now I know she's not going to listen because I'm not doing a haul. But she wanted Nike socks for her basketball. I can't even think straight. The shorts that I always wear, and I can't think of the name of them. But the ones that I got her, the biker shorts, they have like the pockets on the side and such. She wanted them, so I got her 2 in black, 1 in gray, and 1 in pink. And then I got her the ball that I had to inflate. It comes deflated, but that's fine, for shipping purposes. So I got her that. Basketball earrings, basketball necklace. I got her a headband that's a basketball headband because she has to keep her hair back. She pulls it back, but she'll also wear like a headband as well. Trying to think what else. Oh, of course, she got Flarp too, okay? Oh, I got her a dress. I got her 2 like dressier style shirts for school because she loves basketball. She's kind of like a tomboy, but she loves girly clothes. So and I got her a pair of jeans, and then Tasha and JR got her the sneakers, the basketball sneakers, and she wanted Uggs. But her foot is not done growing, and her foot is a size 8. And they got her the bear paws. They got her quite a bit, but she's not going to watch this because it's a car vlog. It's not a haul. If it's a haul, that girl is watching. She wants to see. How come, Nana, you never show my stuff? Because you watch, girlfriend. She only watches the shop with me and the hauls because she thinks she's going to see something. But she's very good at keeping secrets with not telling her sisters. This is my stuff.
You're all set.
Thank you, honey. Have a great day. And then before I pull off, guys, is this person can't get around me? Like, you need an airport? Seriously? I just want to make sure everything is here. Because I've had to come back before. Alright. Usually they give you a box for the Buffalo Bills, but I think that sells very well that they can't keep the boxes in stock. Is my honest opinion. Alright, so I'm going to run this there. And, then I'm going to get busy and go. It's already a chatty little video as is, right? I just want to remember everything. And I've got a text that I've gone back and forth with Tasha, so I have a list. I sent her my grocery list. She goes, "You always do that." I go, "I know." Because to go in my notes, I am not one to be able to check it off the notes for some reason. I can go to a text, find the text, and find, okay, yep, boom, boom. Do I have everything? Don't know why. And guys, I have made a list. I have brought it with me and then forgot it in the car, or I have forgot it on the table. So it's easier to think of things while I am sitting there and just, putting it in I just start typing it. I don't hit send until everything's there. I know that, I think it was Amy Tomey that wanted to know the recipe for the stuffing. And I do need to pick up those bread cubes, the dried bread cubes. And I'm not going to get them at Tops. If I'm hoping that Walmart has them, because Tops was, holy smokes. Jar said he already bought a ham for New Year's Eve, and he wants to cook the ham. And yeah, my son knows how to cook real good. So I said, "So what's the plans for New Year's Eve?" He goes, "Well, we thought we'd leave Amelia up, but one night Tasha let her stay up just to see, because there was no school, it was a weekend, and Ebony was there, and Amelia didn't make it. I don't think she made it till 9:30 p.m. There was trying to talk to her, and so don't want to get her overexcited, but she could at least start watching some of the stuff maybe for New Year's Eve." I really can't make it past 7:30. That girl is, however, she gets up at 7, before 7 sometimes, and no nap, and she goes all day. Seeing how Tasha feels. I'll be gone a while, and if the girls are, it's not. Again, I keep saying girls. If Everly's still not feeling well and Trey's a little grumpy, then what I'll do is maybe take Amelia down to my house, get some things done. It'll play out by ear. This is why I am so thankful that they live that close, because I was able to, go back and feed my cats and scoop the litter and take care of things. And both Tasha and Jar have said Mom, because Tasha does call me Mom. Mom, we don't want you that far away. They're actually talking about a wedding. They want the children to remember it. They want it local. So we'll see how that all plays out. What bothers Tasha, I don't know if you guys know, she lost her parents very young age. Very young age. So, her son was 2. So, 15 years ago, Tasha's 35. Tasha was like 20 years old, and her father had already been passed. So, I'm glad that her and I are close. I'm glad that I could help her out with things. But let me run this in, and I'll be back to chit-chat. Alright, that's done. And didn't I leave and forget my phone? I had to go back down to their house, grab my phone. I left my coffee in the car. Alright, let's do it. I have to stop somewhere for a neighbor, and I'm going to do that first. We're going to have a little bit of a white Christmas. I didn't look. I think it's supposed to snow. If not today, tomorrow. With the kids sick now, it's like you don't want them outside playing, right? And I know it's a myth that you can get sick from outside. It really is. You get sick from, droplets and such like that. But them not feeling well, especially little Evie, you know, and it's hard that if Amelia went out, you know, it's hard for knowing that Sissy is out and she's not. So, like I told Tasha, they have chalkboards, you know, and on the easels. So I'm gonna pick up chalk. They used it all summer, so I'm sure I'll find that at the Dollar Tree. So then they can keep busy, like in their room with their chalk, and then Tasha can be able. Oh, I got food to donate too, and I keep forgetting. I feel bad. Someone's grabbing food. Damn it. Sorry. I'm gonna bring it later. It's the holiday season. You know what I mean? People, they're in need of things, so. And I think it's great that we have 2 of those in town. We have one by the police station and one out here. I usually do the one out here just because it's like this surrounding area, and this is where I reside, so I'll remember. I'll put that on the list. And it's just like I bought an extra like chicken broth and some SpaghettiOs and such, like just canned goods, you know, corn, peas, and I don't eat peas. Cross that off the list. And then I bought 2 boxes of cereal. I could pick up, I think they have shelf-stable milk. However, with it being so cold out, the milk might be fine if I just got like a couple half gallons. Oh, I wanted to turn there. Hold on. We'll go this way. It's when you forget, when you're not doing something for yourself and you're doing something for someone else, you kind of forget where you're going. So. Oh, it's a bumpy road. Oh, somebody riding a bike. Oh, that's one of the neighborhood homeless person, and it breaks my heart. Like, there should be more help for our homeless, especially our homeless veterans. There should be more help. It really irritates the heck out of me. Sorry. I also have to get my sticker on my car too. I don't think I could be pulled over, but I've got it in my glove box. I need to do that too. So is everyone having a fun-filled day like me? Chit chat, chit chat. I put a little emo oil. People love when I say that. I put that on my face with a little BB cream, a teeny bit of bronzer, and then the eyebrows. That's as good as it gets. There's no eyeshadow, there's no blush, there's nope. I'm lucky my hair is pulled up. That was a difficult task, actually. And my bun is bunning, and that's because I'm getting so much more of my own hair up there. But at least I'm presentable while I'm going out, or at least I hope I look presentable while I go out. After I wrap gifts, I do want to put I have some fake nails that I want to put on for tomorrow's Christmas Eve for the party. Usually a lot of people go in pajamas. I don't know if I'll be wearing pajamas or not. I do have, I don't know if you guys recall the one-piece ones that I wore, and then I had purchased them a little larger for the girls, so they fit. They could wear theirs, Tasha could wear hers. Unfortunately, JR won't be able to attend because he will be working. And I forgot to tell, off the text, I forgot to tell my family that JR won't be there. So I'll have to let him know that he is working. Tonight, no. I was thinking about making the macaroni and cheese tonight, but no, I'll make it tomorrow. The get together is at 5, so I think I'll make it around 2, so the pans can cool, so it'll be easier to carry. And I'll use the cookie sheet with one of those, like the rubber liners, and put the pans on that, and then wrap them up good. I'm gonna do 2 of them, 2 pounds. I'm gonna do one with bacon, and I'm gonna do one just macaroni and cheese. So I'm gonna be exhausted come Christmas Day. The good thing about Christmas Day is my stuffing will be all prepared. The only thing that I'll have to cook really is going to be the turkey in the oven. I'm gonna prepare my pies. I might prepare my pies later today, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna cheat for my pies. I'm not gonna sit and make, because I gotta do the cookie dough. I'm not gonna sit and make also the pie dough. So I think I'm just gonna buy the kind that you roll out like. I know what I'm thinking about. I think it's by Pillsbury. I think I'm cheating. And I'll let my family know, like, this is not my pie crust. This is cheating. But there's just so much to do. And I've kept up with Vlogmas. I'm surprised. Sometimes I shock myself. Oh, I hope they're open. I have to drop something off at the courthouse, so. And the funny thing is, I don't go to the courthouse, so I have to figure out where to go in, like I know where it is. It's right by the police station, or sheriff's. I think it's sheriff's. They also have a greenhouse out here where they, fresh fruits and vegetables, locally grown. And that I bet they're open Christmas Day even, to be honest with you. I even think Dunkin' is open Christmas Day. We've already told JR, since you have to work Christmas Eve before you come home Christmas morning from work, please stop by Dunkin' and grab coffee. Is that terrible? Probably is. But if they're open, I'm getting it. And Sally commented on my video. She goes, wow, no Dunkin'. I think that was the day I had Dunkin' and Tasha picked it up for me. I'm not even sure. No, this is the place. Okay. So they have like one way. Please be open. Because I told her I'd drop this off. Alright. Then when I'm sitting, when I get out, I should just do my dang. Get my sticker on my car. I believe I need county courthouse. Okay. It's gotta be the entrance. You need ID to get in too, which is strange. It is what it is. Alright, let me get this done and I'll be back. Alright, many moments later. Yeah, you go in there and you have to show identification. You go through a metal detector. And then she had a fee she had to pay, so I need to let her know that there was a fee to file. So, I got the receipt. It's fine. It's, I trust her. She lives right next door. What is she going to do, right? Alright, get out of here. Can you tell I don't come this way often? And then when I got back in the car, I did try to scrape my thing, but I can't. So when I go to the Dollar Tree, I'm actually going to, oh, there's the jail right there. I'm actually going to see if they have like a razor so I can scrape that off, get that on. Also, I need to let Tasha know we've got to get the other 2 car seats in here because Jared will be working. So I've got to get the 3 car seats in the back for tomorrow. And I'd rather get it done today than do it last minute tomorrow. So always something, guys. And being it's, I don't know what the weather's going to be tomorrow. I need to look at the temperature. But I like to get things done ahead of time. I'm not one of the last minute kind of people. Does that make sense? I like to be prepared. Like even when I, was working, I was always prepared. I always had my clothes out the night before. I was all prepared. So now we go to, I've got to pick up my medication and they should be back from lunch. And then I'm going to head over to the Dollar Tree. And then, God willing, I'm going to go to Walmart. And I feel it's going to be madhouse, but it's better today than tomorrow, right? So you could just come along with me. Telling you what, it's taken a lot of spoons to do this today. I'll let you know that right now. My spoons are about spent. And then in February, I have to do an inspection. And I know I'm going to need brake pads, so I'm going to see if I can get that done before. Besides that, everything is fine with the car. And I've had the car for years. And to just need brake pads, that's pretty dang good. When I do get it inspected, though, I do want to do an oil change as well. I still have, well, I've got 61,000. I still have 4,000 miles before my next oil change, but I just want to get it done since it's going to be in there. And why put it off, right? Why have to go back a month or 2 later? Just thinking of things, guys. I know you guys are going nuts too, right? I forget someone who said they had all their gifts already wrapped. And I definitely want to get a picture of these turtles that Lynn Biden made. Because let me tell you what, Everly was so sick and she still had to bring her turtle on the couch with her. She, need turtle. So they love them turtles. Absolutely adore them. And Trey is cute with his. He walks around sometimes with it like hanging out of his mouth. Amelia named hers, and I can't think of the name she calls it right now. Tuttle the turtle? Tuttle? Something to that aspect. And Everly just calls it, my turtle. So cute. And I just don't want, pictures of the children. Like, I had Amelia in the car. You could not see her whatsoever. So, that was protection. I will not show her face. But I will let her sing if she'd like. And she sings and dances, and they are going to get her in a dance class come January. And if she does real well in the dance class, something's been mentioned about also getting her into gymnastics, because with the gymnastics, it also will help with the cheerleading, and it keeps her busy and active. So this is a good thing. Tasha finds out about Everly's schooling come January, and it just, they're growing up so fast. And Amelia said to me, Nana, I bet you can't wait till I'm 6. I go, yes, I can. I said, Nana wishes I could have you back at 2. She looks at me, she goes, Nana, you're so silly. And Everly's walking around. She has never said she is 2 years old. She has always said she is 3. So we said, Everly, you're finally going to be 3. She goes, no, I'd be 4. I'm like, this girl walking around saying she's 4. I'm done. So she better walk around saying I'm 3. Have you guys watched the, there's a woman, her name is Elizabeth Veronica, and she went from like, I don't know, maybe 1,200 subscribers. Like, she's over 100,000 right now. And all she does is show her little baby all the time. You know, and she's doing it in a way of where it's really however you say that word, because I can't pronounce it right now, but it's always, look at Amora. Amora's so cute. She's the most beautiful baby, and I don't know how she got so beautiful. This woman is getting donations, getting wish list items. She's getting enough views where she makes money to support herself. So to me, don't do that. Don't. And also, you know, I was taught by the group of women that exploits the children, because there's pedophiles out there. How many pedophiles do you think is watching this channel? There was something on 2020 one time where they created children's accounts, and within a matter of minutes, and I say minutes, they were getting messages from grown men trying to talk to like a 10-year-old, a 12-year-old. It's terrible. I would have never thought that because I had my granddaughter on, that, you know, predators would be looking at it. The only thing I'm thankful for is, like, it wasn't like a family channel, and it's not like the views were, never did I get comments about, oh, you know what I mean, from a man, or, well, you never know if it was a man, because they could make a woman's name up. Hold on, I have to cough again. Sorry, it's just a quick cough, but I just don't want it on camera. I did watch a little bit of our Friends live, not much. I caught the part where she had the camera in her hair. I don't know, and there was a flower in the back of her head. I can't say anything. My bum be bunning, girls. But I think it was on her main channel. I'm pretty sure it was on her main channel. And that her diagnosis, that, you know, she's not in remission, but she has no progression of the disease. You are blessed, my friend, blessed. You mentioned that you were willing to have surgery on your back. Well, with cancer, when my brother had his surgery, it just spread worse. So I wouldn't say, oh yeah, I'll do a back surgery so I can move, because that's open. The air will make it spread, which I don't think an orthopedic oncologist would do something like that. That's just my thoughts and opinion, that they would not want to open a cancer patient because of back pain. And Jim getting the cortisone shots, and they help. They help for like 3 to 4 months. I've had so many cortisone shots that I've gotten zero relief from. And I do mean zero relief from. So you are lucky that you get that relief. Of course, there's a line. This is going to be a long, long vlog. So with that, it's probably going to take several hours. I got to put a receipt here. Sorry. That'll probably take several hours to upload. But I just, when they take that long, I just make it public. Like, That's what I did that one with the cooking, and then I realized I added 2 of the same clips. And then I felt bad. I'm like, oh my God, 19 people seen that. They must think, what is wrong with this woman? And then I, of course I made it private, edited it, and then had to put it back up. So one's still private. I need to delete it out. I've also been trying to make a playlist. So there'll be car vlogs, shop with me's, like Walmart. Like I titled them. So I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to get better with that stuff. Just to get it more organized. But I have a lot of videos, guys, because someone's very happy. A couple people are very happy that I'm vlogging every day. One person had said that she had woke up, I think, like at 2 o'clock in the morning, couldn't sleep, and she put me on to listen to me. I probably put her right to sleep. Sorry. I find that amusing. But while I wait here, I'm going to check my list to make sure I get everything from the Dollar Tree, and I'll be back in a moment. Still in line, only 2 ahead of me. And then the Dollar Tree. I'm sure it's going to be crowded, so I don't know if I'll do like a shop with me. The main things I'm going to look for there is a scrapey thing in the car area, as well as the chalk for the grandkids, and some different wrapping paper and tape. And I don't know if I'll get the tape here or if I'll get it at Walmart, because I'll probably get a bigger bundle at Walmart for a better price, I'm thinking. Oh, hold on. I love my son. He wanted to know if everything's going okay. He knows I don't feel well. I don't blame him from quarantine because of his job. His job is very important to him. So, God bless him. Such a change with my Jared and Tasha. It's a miracle. And, a lot of, like, when you have, like, a son and a daughter-in-law, or a daughter-in-law and a son, however, you know what I mean? Or a son-in-law and a daughter-in-law. Sometimes, like, maybe the daughter-in-law doesn't like the mother-in-law, or maybe the son-in-law doesn't like the mother-in-law. I'm blessed. I'm truly blessed that we all get along. It's just so nice. And they know that if they need help, I'm there. I know if I need help, they're there. So I can't tell you how well Tasha took care of me when I had my knee replacement. Would yell at me for getting up walking, and I actually had to show her the paperwork saying, you've got to get up every couple hours and walk. She's like, but I don't want you walking on it. I'm like, honey, I gotta heal, So, and then I check on her hand, and like I said, she's just taking Tylenol and ibuprofen for that. She's alternating each, and the way it was cut, it was right across the hand. I could show a picture. What happened was the mirror fell, and she was trying to pick up pieces. Well, the mirror was near the side of the bed, and she went and she rubbed looking for pieces, and the piece of mirror just sliced her hand open. But like down here, it's all healed nice, like touching. It's like right in here where it was deep, like deep, that if you touch it, it hurts. It's not swollen. It's not red. She's like, Mom, I'm okay. I go, just let me, you were worried about my knee, so I'm going to worry about your hand. I'll ask her if I could put the picture in to show you. She was at the emergency room for many hours, and they did the inner stitches, and then they did like the glue on the top, because she didn't want, she's so silly, she didn't want like the marks of the stitches. And also, she didn't want, sometimes when you get a scar, it's like bubbles up, like, she didn't want that. I'm like, you're so silly, it's just your hand. She's like, I know. But I guess because they did do the inner stitches, they were able to just glue it. There's people that had a knee replacement that just had the glue. But because I had had 4 prior surgeries on my knee, they had to do the staples with mine. Boy, how I wish they would have glued that, isn't it? Because I heal quickly, and I had some skin growing over some of the stitches, so that was painful coming out, some of them. They were just bling, 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 you know, no problem. But down near the bottom, where the skin started to form, just like when I had my breast reduction, and they were healing it, I called my doctor's office. I said, I have skin growing over these. They were stitches. The stitches. And he goes, no, you still have 2 days. I go, I'm telling you, there's skin growing over the stitches. Then when I went in, and the nurse said, wow, you've got skin. They had to peel the damn skin. Sorry. Just this little time in the car, my back is on fire, so going to go to the Dollar Tree is something that's going to help a lot. Just getting out and walking. The one thing I was going to have Tasha do, and she can't now. When Tasha does a ponytail and such, she can pull the hair back so tight. Like, she's done it a couple times on my head. And it just feels so nice, but she can't even, do that. So the girls will probably not have, like, pretty, maybe space buns or for Christmas Eve. They're going to wear those t-shirts that I had gotten them from Five Below. So that'll be the little Christmas they're going to both wear black leggings. And then Trey will wear his little Santa Claus one. Soon it will be over with. Soon it will be over with. It came upon quickly. Days passed by so quickly. And then, I'll tell you what, Tasha said she's keeping her decorations up till January 1st. I can tell you mine are coming down Christmas night or the day after Christmas. Just to get it down. I like my tree though, because I just take it and it just folds down flat, and I just hold it and I put it in the closet and it just stays. So that's what I do like about it. When I get a tiny house, I'm thinking of like maybe a pencil tree or just a smaller tree, I was talking to my brother-in-law about the tiny house, and he's like, you got some great ideas on how you want to set it up. And he said that they have thought about downsizing as well. But not sure. The reason why they sold their house was because of the upkeep, and their taxes were outrageous. They lived on a corner, and they paid for both streets, and they had school taxes were, oh wow. So I am next in line. Yay! It is 2:43. I'm ready to get up and walk. Oh, guys, it says in my app that they're ready. One only had 5, and they got the rest of them in. So now I have to go back in 10 to 15 minutes in order to fill that. So, good Lord. I'm telling you, if it's not one thing, it's another. And I get it. It's Christmas, it's a holiday, holy smokes, Price Chopper is packed to the max. And they're all, watch, I want you to see.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus, down through the chimney with lots of toys.